Hi everyone, this is Jonathan from Analysts Trading. I hope you're all having a great day. Today I want to talk to you about Nvidia's recently announced stock split to see if it is a tradable event or not. But first, before we get started in that, I want to take a moment and ask you for your support for my channel. Please take a second to click the subscribe button and activate the like button. Thank you. Let's jump into this. First, some details on the Nvidia 4-for-1 stock split and what analysts currently think about Nvidia as a company. Over the past year, Nvidia has been on a tear. They are up and to the right. They're up more than 100% over the last year, having an all-time high in this spring at over $640 per share. It is important to remember that the stock split, even though it has been announced already in May, has not been approved at the annual meeting, which will take place on June 3rd. It will mean that each current shareholder or shareholder, when the split takes place, will get 4 shares in exchange for every one that they have. For example, if Nvidia was trading at $500 per share when the stock split takes place, then they would end up trading at $125 per share the day after. Analysts are very bullish on Nvidia. You can see that over the last year, analysts have been raising their average price target from the mid-200s all the way over 680 per share. This is significantly higher than the current stock price and is also higher than the all-time high. I think it shows that the market has high expectations for Nvidia, and we probably should expect this over the coming weeks, months, and maybe years. Let's take a second to look at some other examples of stock splits. 2 that I have in mind and that I think are relatively good examples are Apple and Tesla. Let's start off with Apple's stock split. On July 30th, Apple announced a 4-for-1 stock split just like Nvidia's. Between July 30th and August 31st, the price increased from $96 per share to $129 per share. This increase of over 34% leads individual investors and institutions to believe that stock splits are bullish for stocks. Let's go ahead and take a look at Tesla and see how Tesla compares. Also last summer, Tesla announced a split on July 22nd, so a few days before Apple. The price increased from $318 to $498 during this time. This is 56%, or more than 56%. This is even more bullish than the Apple stock split. Now, if we transition a little bit here, the CFA Journal states the following 3 things when we look at stock splits. A stock split decreases the share price and makes it an attractive decision for retail investors. Increased share trading increases the company's liquidity. Stock market analysts and ratings agencies take the decision as a positive signal. I would tend to agree with all of these simply because we have seen this over and over again. Apple trades so many shares per day. It is a trading vehicle in and of itself. It's almost as liquid as S&P 500 SPY. Tesla has also increased liquidity. Bid-ask spreads have been decreased, and during the time between the announcement and the split, as we saw, the stock price skyrocketed. All right, now let's ask ourselves, what does this mean? Should you buy Nvidia or not? Let's take a look at this from its past performance. Nvidia's long-term performance is simply impressive. They've been on a tear since they started producing hardware for AI, data centers, and graphics GPUs. Nvidia has a positive outlook, as stated by analyst expectations earlier, and also by recent articles on NASDAQ.com, where the equity research firm Zacks has commented about their next earnings release. As we've seen earlier with the Apple and Tesla examples, that Apple had a 34% increase and Tesla had a 56% increase between announcement and the actual stock split. So what does that mean about Nvidia itself? I think it means that traders will be quite bullish on the stock and see the potential upside quite positively. I think it's also important to remember that even though the split has been announced, it has not yet been approved by the shareholders. They will have to approve it in June before the stock split can take place in July. Thank you all for joining me today as we took a look at the recently announced NVIDIA stock split. I hope you all enjoying the content. Please take a second to leave a comment down below or a recommendation if you think there's something I should be improving about my videos. See you next time. Goodbye.